We wrap up this hour of Markets Now by talking about making money from dirt. You knew on a show hosted by Dagan it would come to this at some point, so here we are. This holiday season, more sports aficionados are actually buying dirt from professional playing fields as a gift to themselves or other fans. Now, who makes money on that, you ask? Steve Costello tries to, and he's the Executive Vice President of Steiner Sports, who's kind enough to rejoin us. Today we had you on talk about a Jackie Robinson glove. Remember that some time ago, which was a really cool product, but how you doing, all right?
Great.
Now, this is a legitimate booming business. Sports memorabilia, and so people say, well, it always has been. But in the last few years, haven't you seen, for whatever reason, and maybe you know, people are willing to pay more for autographed baseballs and helmets, and even, as I joked around, about dirt from stadiums. Why?
Well, I think one of the things with dirt is if you look at when Yankee Stadium had closed, a lot of the players actually, Don Larson, Mariano Rivera, actually went out to the stadium, took the dirt, and kind of brought that with them,
right.
Which showed them, you know, and it gives you a connection to the stadium, to the game, to your players.
What do you guys test it to make sure it's legit, I assume, like you do with everything else, to authenticate the dirt? You must.
Well, actually, we have dirt, you know, in our warehouse, and Major League Baseball has a full authentication program where you actually can get, you know, a hologram with a number, and you could see where that dirt came from, when it was taken. It's an outstanding program.
I'll tell you what, one of the reasons I thought about it, I was watching, I assume you watched Auburn, Alabama last week, which just goes down to, you're truly an instant classic, one of the best college football games ever. All those fans rush the field. You got to think people are saying, oh, give me a blade of grass, give me this, give me some of the bench or whatever, and try to sell it. And that's going to happen, right? Or already is happening.
Absolutely. Fans just want to connect to that great moment. And for 25 years, Steiner Sports has been connecting fans with those great moments. And a lot of it includes
you guys are the biggest in the business of doing this. And we'll talk about that for the next few minutes. So it's a holiday season. Obviously, people are looking for gifts. And what you brought with us is, and sports fans can listen up, a gift for the kids, maybe a gift for mom, and a gift for dad as well. So let me start with the kids, because this is a way, and you guys represent Mariano Rivera, right?
Yes, we do.
The client and everything else. So he's retiring. It's been a big deal. The going away party for Mo, who's the best closer of all time in baseball. This is a Mariano Rivera what? What is this here in front of us? Okay,
this is actually the road to 602. And when Mariano Rivera had the 602nd save and broke history, this was the amount of saves that he had versus each team with the dirt from the field.
But why do you want to get it for the kids? You can actually learn from this?
Yeah, it's actually a geography lesson. I mean, if you look about it, it says how many saves. It puts you back to when Mo was at all those different stadiums. And it really gives you the opportunity to own dirt from every major league park that he had a save from.
That's like when people think back to when you were kids, your parents would say, read anything, read the sports page, whatever it is, as long as you're reading. This is the same thing, you learn geography. Victor Cruz, they tell me he's a good dancer, right? He dances a little too much in my view, maybe, but the salsa dance has become famous, the giant star after the Super Bowl. This is the gift for mom? They like to watch Victor Cruz dance?
Absolutely. I would think he's a great dancer. Maybe
it's autographed?
Autographed by Victor Cruz, and the salsa dance is just something that's Victor's own identity, and it's just been been one of his signatures, and people want to have that salsa photo.
He's a guy,
signed by Victor.
Boy, you know, I joke around about he dances too much. This is a guy who gets it though, and gets out to make a few bucks, right? He didn't come from a big college or anything else, but he's a good player. But this salsa, I'm sure that's going to make him a lot of money. And Steve, by the way, thanks for coming in. The last product, by the way, is a Mariano. This has dirt in it. It's a Mariano ball and some dirt and everything else, right? From Yankee Stadium. What's the ball from?
This is Derek Jeter and Mariano Rivera two-ball set.
Oh, okay.
You've got photos of them in action, and you've got dirt from Yankee Stadium. So, really a great gift.
Have a good holiday. I appreciate it. So
Thank you.
People love this stuff, and as you said, it's a booming business. They're willing to pay up for it. So there you go. Buy some dirt, Dagan. Back over to you.
No.